Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Peter Ngeno, doing live broadcast from Nairobi, Kenya, and I'm so glad to be in this platform now, and also to make an update on my side on TBC. This time I've not been so active in doing the live broadcast as I should, but I'm now planning my time so that I'd be able to do several live broadcasts on TBC. So the TBC is changing the lives of people, and TBC, I've realized it's a real wealth. TBC is real wealth. And the first time I did sign up one person, and the person made a purchase of the 100 kringle worth of coins. I was so happy. I had money to do some shopping and to pay some bills. And it is good. And it is very encouraging. It motivates. It also like ignites that passion in the person when you do a sign up and that sign up person do a purchase of kringles. So TBC is real well as we do the distribution. We are actually putting real well on the hands of people. People out there, they need something on their hands. They need something to that can change their lives. And that something that can change their lives is none other but TBC. And I want to sincerely thank the admin of TBC for this great idea, noble idea. And the way is the admin is motivating the members to do the work of reaching to others and to do the distribution. And recently of bringing the what we call the bounty, the rewards, and so many other things is really great, and it is really changing TBC community. Right now, I've been discerned to be among those who win this bounty. Yet again, have been like held up by so many other activities, but I really want to venture into full-time TBC crusader here in Kenya. There is great market in Kenya. People in Kenya, they still have a large population, and out of the TBC members who are now like registered in TBC of around 35,000, most of the members TBC in Kenya are not as active as it should be, because there's great market in Kenya. There's so many people who do not have TBC, and they need to own this real wealth. And what that the admin has done in bringing this bounty is good. It's going to encourage people, and I'm also going to do my part and be able to win this TBC. So I just wanted to go and share my screen and get to see some of the things in some of the things in the post, and right, some more. My net strength is not so strong as it should be. Yeah, let me try and share so that be able to. Yeah, today I saw this, and let me update. Um, do the update. Uh-huh. And can see the population right now is 3,332,104, and the initiative that the admin came with it, where those people are signing up, people the highest, and then number one, number two, number three are rewarded, is really bearing fruit. There is an increase in numbers, and soon we are going to hit the mark. If all of us become active in TBC, then we are going to change the situation. Going to change the situation. College students would rather take $1 than one Bitcoin, worth $8,000. Edumacation. I don't. So maybe if you happen to go here, you can get to check my speakers are not strong. Would have played this and then get to understand what is all about. Maybe you can visit and check, have a look, and understand what's going on. Bitcoin contests are getting very exciting. Very true. Getting very exciting. Uh, Bitcoin contest, it's really good. You can see people have the last week winner was Adiche Chuma, number one, followed by the number two and number three. Number one gets up to 500, 531 US dollars. Second is 250 US dollars. Then 125 US dollars goes to number three. And this is good. This is good. Third generation divisions are already being trained how to use a Bitcoin bounty earnings to pay for Kringle Cashback Office next month access. So once you join a monthly fee which can be able now to sustain. Right. I wanted to just looking at just wanted to look at some information which I saw here in our blog, and really wanted to like check together. Right. It was talking about the Bitcoin bounty. Yeah, so Bitcoin bounty, and it was really good, and I really liked because it is very encouraging, and soon I'll be among the winners, and I trust God for this. I trust God for this. So let me check this. It is a send button meeting. Right. Past second. Then that. Yeah, these are the people who got their 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 rewards. They won the contest. Number one, number two, and number three. Right. I'm just trying to what the lead saying about Bitcoin after 10 years of development. Here is what the lead. Bitcoin's price trick is actually a bit alarming. Hartnett says investors are afraid of losing their savings in an imminent recession and seeking high returns to shore up their wealth. If major global investors that used to invest in bonds, the safest assets in the world, have jumped ship to swim for Bitcoin, the bond scheme currency of lunatics, hackers, scammers, criminals, misfits, and hopeful. How bad do the world's big players know things are terrifying? Right, okay. Still looking for the article. There's an article. Just bear with me. I'm trying to locate the article so that we can do the discussion together. Okay, there was this termination of TBC 0004 archive zone, and there were some people who had not yet migrated. So, and time has elapsed since last year. Right. Bitcoin bounty. Get website design and graphic art for 50% TBC and 50% Bitcoin. So you can get yourself a web design and graphic art for 50% of TBC and 50% of Bitcoin. And then just wanted to share this so that can discuss about how it is real wealth. So as you can see, the largest Bitcoin bounty payment to date, images, picture, article. So the admin has been paying bounty to the winners. So I'm going to pay Chichuma Peter for signing up 106 referrals, total of 0.222 in Bitcoin. Here is the one to win Bitcoin contest 3 times. He has won Bitcoin contest 3 times. And then that is the transaction on Bitcoin. He was paid exactly half of what is his referrals paid, which totaled 0.222 in Bitcoin for 106 referrals. So why did he earn 1,773 USD? 106 times 11 equals to 1,166, but he received over $600 more than that in the payout I just did. Well, folks, Bitcoin has gone up a lot since the time he signed up those 106 referrals, and that is why he got over $600 more in the payout. Does that make sense? The reverse is also true when the Bitcoin price goes down. I hope this clears up any questions you may have about payments. You get exactly half of the Bitcoin they paid when they sign up. If payment is made in Litecoin or Ethereum, an immediate conversion is made to Bitcoin, so you get exactly half of the admin fee paid monthly. Keep the books running in Bitcoin. So, as I had said earlier, TBC is real wealth. As you sign up people nowadays, you get uh, uh, part of the fee, the new sign-ups pay, you get paid through that. You get paid through that, which is good money. They pay, is it 20 $22, then you get half of it, and it's really very encouraging. It's really very encouraging. People are testifying of the Bitcoin contest, and people lives are changing. Send button meetings are increasing every time, and now the latest is the Indonesia. Congratulations, Nur Ahmad Marif, host of Indonesia Send Button meetings. Congratulations to Nur Ahmad Marif for becoming the Send Button host for Indonesia. We are ahead of the curve in filling this position. We expect great TBC growth to come out of Indonesia, and with a Send Button host of their own, that growth is assured. We have so many languages to fill, including Russian and Spanish. We just need a member to step and make the request to become a host. So this is true, and this is very exciting, and it is great. Now, a leap forward in conquering the food supply chain. Let's check this. Yeah, this is Embe with the stores. It is very exciting that this Argo company has joined TBC and offers 25% TBC and 75% cash for their products. This is a giant leap forward in conquering the food supply chain. What will happen when farmers accept TBC and can pay their workers in TBC? What will happen when drivers delivering food accept TBC? Food merchants have been joining TBC for a long time now, so we just need to complete the food supply chain all the way back to the farmers. Who wouldn't want $2,200 gift of digital gold when they can use it to buy food? Think about that. Think about that. This is great. There's also Bitcoin contests are getting very, very exciting, and just seen that. Is driving the TBC population, and we are growing every day. We're growing every day. So as I had said, TBC is real wealth. It is true. It is real wealth, and we need to work as a team and be able to grow the population so that we can realize the 1 billion population and become millionaires and billionaires. So TBC will end poverty globally, and out of 7.5 billion global population, about 4 billion are the working class that support the children, seniors, and disabled, and the TBC millionaires will provide far more jobs than there are people in the world, creating zero unemployment and ending poverty forever, So God has given us a brain, and it's for us to use the brain so that we can be able to solve the challenges facing humanity and become a solution to this generation. So at the moment we are in the distribution phase of TBC. We are in the distribution phase of TBC. Right now also we are in the month of redemption. People are doing redemption. So when you want to do your redemption, you just go to rewards and then your cookie rewards, and it will take you to your total rewards, and you'll be able now to do you'll be able to redeem your cookies. You redeem your cookies. The maximum amount of TBC coins that can be given to an individual through cookie rewards is 100 lifetime total TBC coins. Cookie rewards. So, admin is distributing, is giving rewards in form of cookies. So it's for you and me to work hard and ensure we get as much cookies as possible, so that in this month of redemption you can do your redeeming. You can redeem your coins. The end date of the redemption, it will be end of this month, which is end of this month will be, as I check in my calendar, let me check. And my calendar, all right, let me check my calendar. It is ending on 31st. It's ending on 31st, that is on Friday coming week. That will be the end, or the last day of doing your cookie redemption. So as you can see here, it's showing the cookie rewards, the total amount of cookies you have earned, the total amount of TBC you can redeem for cookies. So you drop down, you'll see a green button there which says redeem now. So collect as much as you can in these remaining few days, so that you can have enough coins to distribute in this phase as you do the distribution. So let me read down here. It says cookie rewards. Cookies work just like a point system. They are not a form of currency. Each member is encouraged to complete certain beneficial tasks which help us reach our objective of gathering 1 billion members. The objective or the goal of the admin in doing the rewarding people is so that we can reach the target of 1 billion members. When these tasks get verified, then the cookies allotted for such tasks show up here and are accounted for within the view details area. So if there are broadcaster billionaire cookie rewards, and there are exactly 1 million 101,101 billionaire positions to fill during the distribution phase. And once all of these positions are filled, the broadcaster billionaire cookie rewards will be closed, and only basic millionaire cookie rewards will remain until we reach our objective of 1 billion members. Some of broadcaster billionaire cookie rewards are 1,000 times higher than the basic millionaire cookie rewards. Cookie rewards are adjusted as needed by admin during the distribution phase. All members are encouraged to broadcast ongoing, especially those that will become TBC billionaires, because this abundance movement requires a strong voice to pull humanity out of a financial system based on the deception of artificial scarcity and human enslavement by the elite. Our combined voices must one day overcome the cumulative power of the elite and their evil plans for humanity. We are in an infowar, and may the truth prevail for the sake of humanity. So when you are a broadcaster, your words is 1,000 times the basic millionaire cookie rewards. So I encourage you to do broadcasting at this time, so that before 31st you'll have at least gotten a good number of cookies, which you can now redeem, and you have your coins in your wallet, which it can help you to do signups, and you can sign up as many people as possible. This will help you to do sign up and be able to uh, let them have or purchase coins from you. As I had said earlier, TBC is real wealth, and you cannot afford to miss this great opportunity and become one of those billionaires, one of the billionaires. As the system of the world has put people in a kind of a difficult situation, in poverty, and also in poverty mentality, through the systems which have been brought about by the elite, just because they want to do or control the people. But the truth is that their wealth, God placed great wealth in this world that is enough for all of us. And now TBC is coming with such an initiative in order to enable most of us to realize the real wealth or the great wealth, and have the wealth in our hands. So you and me have that great opportunity, and we can do that and be able to do signups of many other people, so that they can become members in TBC. So the only way you can ensure that you have real wealth is to participate and to play a role in TBC, especially in signing up people. Once you sign one or two people, you'll be motivated to do more signups, and you'll be able to reach many other people to come into TBC. So I want to thank you for this great opportunity. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for following this live broadcast, and I want to wish you a good time and all the best, and I say peace. Thank you so much.